Hi, I'm not sure if I'm going to upload this. I thought I would do another video in English. Yeah, just because. um, so yeah, C-PTSD. That's what I'm going to talk about right now. As always, very spontaneous. Just thought I would, talk about what life looks like for me living with C-PTSD. I have my plushie here. Gives me comfort, so don't judge, please. Yeah. So yeah, C-PTSD. Complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Pretty hard topic. If you are sensitive to this topic, please don't watch. Yeah. So I'm having a hard time right now. I'm dissociating a lot. Feeling kind of just out of it, off. Tired all the time. I could sleep all day. Pretty depressed too. Don't know really to do what about it right now. Other than just survive. I keep having lots of flashbacks, nightmares. Mostly visual flashbacks right now. They are quick and intense. Pretty unpleasant to experience because as quick as they are, they bring oftentimes very, very hard emotions up. Also, I think I'm still being affected by the 2 suicides. I have like 2 of my friends chose to go by suicide. This is very hard to deal with right now. I also am having lots of anxiety around nothing in particular, just this anxiety hovering above me. Yeah. Can't do much right now. Out of energy all the time. I feel exhausted all the time. Everything I try to do takes up basically all my energy, even if it's just vacuuming or, I don't know, trying to clean something. I have to lie down for I don't know how long. Most of the time I fall asleep when I do that. Yeah. For me, that is what living with C-PTSD looks like. There are dissociative episodes, depressive episodes, whatever. I think you know what I'm talking about. I have self-harm urges because I just want all of this to stop. Yeah, don't know really what to say or do. sometimes I feel like it's just hard to live with all those memories living inside me, all of those things that have been done to me, all the shame that comes with it, all the pain, all the anger, all the grief, just lots and lots of grief. And the anger transforms into self-hatred, which is, I think, one of the hardest things to deal with, because it's not my fault. It's just not my fault. And yet I keep beating up myself for everything and anything I do, wherever I go, whatever I do. There's just never a break from it, because I simply can't outrun it. I can't run away from the memories. I can't run away from the emotions. I have to live with myself, if you know what I mean. But that is exactly what's so hard, living with myself. As I said, living with the shame. Living with the fact that these people know what they have done to me. And simultaneously knowing that they might not care about it, even as they might not even spend a single second regretting it, or even being aware that they destroyed a life, because that's exactly what they did. And it's not about me blaming someone, it's just a fact. You can destroy someone's life. That's just a fact. What is that shadow? Looks weird. Sorry. I just don't know how some people can live with themselves, And that's what keeps me awake at night. Knowing what I know, and knowing that they know, or that they don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense. It's just, yeah, I really don't know how to live with that. Thinking that I'm not lovable, thinking that I'm a bad person. And I can't even come up with a reason, or I could come up with hundreds of reasons. My thoughts are so twisted, so unfocused. They just race all the time. Sometimes they don't even make sense. Sometimes I fall asleep, or while I'm falling asleep I hear voices. I don't even know what they're saying. I just hear voices mostly. I feel like it's a kid and its mother. I don't know. This isn't making any sense. I'm sorry. I don't want to be creepy. Yeah. C-PTSD is just, it sucks. It just sucks. Even while I am looking to the camera, looking at myself, I don't know who this person is. I never knew. I can't match the reflection I'm seeing with how I am kind of feeling, how I am, what is with the perception of myself. Like, it just doesn't match as how I'm feeling. I know this doesn't make sense, and it's probably very hard to understand, but I can basically describe it like this. When I'm looking into the mirror, I don't recognize the person I'm seeing. The person I'm seeing is a complete stranger to me. And this has been like this for a long time now. And I know this is like not having a fully developed identity, which happens with childhood trauma. It's distorted perception of oneself, distorted sense of self. I don't feel even like I'm a human being anymore. But also I've been feeling like this for a long time. I feel like I'm so different from everyone. Like, I don't know what I am, but like I'm certainly no human being. Or it's like everyone around you is blue and you're just the only one who's red. It's kind of a weird example, but yeah. That's how that's how things are right now. Just tough. But, I will get through it, as I always did, as I always do, no matter how hard it is. And I know that. I mean, I survived so much. It's just, I wish I could reach more people. I wish that people know what it is like living with C-PTSD, living with trauma that other people have caused. I want to know that people, I want that people are more aware of their actions and words. I want them to know that they can destroy a life with just words or actions or whatever. Please be aware of how you talk to others, how you talk to yourself. Because when you mistreat others, you can affect somebody's life in ways you couldn't even imagine. You can destroy somebody's life. I wish people knew that words can hurt. But words can kill. And I mean, for me, it wasn't just words, but I won't go into that. But actually, words can be enough to make someone suffer for the rest of their lives. So please, next time you are mean to someone else, please think about that. You never know how much you can destroy a person just by saying something. I just wish that more people knew what C-PTSD can look like for an individual suffering from it. Because everyone is always talking about PTSD, and I mean, yeah, PTSD is around too, and it's a serious condition too. But C-PTSD is just not talked about enough, I feel, when it is so very hard to deal with. Yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm shaking. I don't know if you can see it. That's what happens as a trauma response sometimes when I dissociate. I start to shake because that's my body trying to kind of revive itself, because dissociation is the freeze response. It's similar to playing dead, which is what you see in nature, in animals. And this happens unconsciously sometimes. And then the body tries to kind of restart by shaking. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I'm really shaking right now because I've been dissociating, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for now. Please, if you find this video meaningful or important or even educational, please like, share, subscribe. It will mean the world to me. Thank you. Bye.